Have you ever knocked down a wall during a home renovation and found something unexpected? Well, one man in Turkey did, and what he found wasn't just some old pipes or a forgotten time capsule. He stumbled upon a secret passage leading to one of the most astonishing discoveries of the 20th century. It's a sprawling underground city of Derinkuyu. This wasn't just a simple cellar, it was an entire metropolis hidden deep within the earth. As archaeologists began to explore, they uncovered a subterranean world that could house up to 20,000 people. Imagine that, an entire city, complete with homes, stables, churches, and even wineries, all carved out of volcanic rock. The scale of it is simply mind-boggling. Derinkuyu plunges an incredible 280 feet. That's almost the height of a 30-story building straight down into the ground. It has at least 18 distinct levels, each connected by a labyrinth of tunnels and staircases. But what's truly genius about Derinkuyu is its engineering. This wasn't just a haphazard maze of caves. It was a meticulously planned fortress designed for survival. The city was equipped with thousands of ventilation shafts, some extending over 180 feet long, that cleverly circulated fresh air all the way down to the deepest levels. This system was so effective that even today, the air remains fresh and breathable. The residents also had a sophisticated water system with wells that reached clean groundwater, bypassing any surface sources that could be poisoned by enemies. And speaking of enemies, the defenses were nothing short of brilliant. As key choke points throughout the city, you'll find massive, circular stone doors. These things look like giant millstones, weighing up to 1,000 pounds each. They could only be rolled into place from the inside, effectively sealing off entire sections of the city and turning it into an impenetrable fortress. Invaders would be trapped in a dark, confusing maze, unable to advance. The people of Derinkuyu thought of everything. They had communication shafts to talk between levels, and even designated areas for livestock to ensure a continuous food supply. Now, here's where it gets really mysterious. We see this incredible feat of engineering, but the biggest question is, why was it built? What could possibly drive thousands of people to abandon the sun and live in perpetual darkness? One popular theory suggests it was a sanctuary for early Christians fleeing persecution from the Roman Empire. The chapels and religious iconography found inside certainly support this idea, but other evidence points to an even older origin. Some historians believe the city was first carved out by the Phrygians or even the Hittites thousands of years ago. Then, of course, there are the more speculative theories that you find buzzing around the internet. Some people wonder if Derinkuyu was built to survive a massive natural disaster, like a volcanic eruption or an ice age. Others have even proposed it was a shelter from some kind of aerial threat, of forgotten war, or a cosmic event that made the surface uninhabitable. While these ideas are fascinating, what we know for sure is that an entire civilization was so terrified of something on the surface that they chose to dig into the earth and create a new world for themselves. Walking through the silent, cold corridors of Derinkuyu today is a haunting experience. You can almost feel the weight of the mountain above you and hear the echoes of the families who lived their lives in these stone halls. It's a stark, powerful reminder of human ingenuity and our deep-seated instinct to survive against all odds. It leaves you with one chilling, unanswered question. What could have been so frightening that 20,000 people would rather live as shadows in the dark than face the world above? Thanks for watching. If you're as fascinated by ancient mysteries as I am, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. See you next time.